Good morning, students. Hope you are all doing great. With Almighty's blessing, you are all safe, isn't it? So, shall we go to our class? Today is our English class. You are all eagerly waiting, isn't it? Last week we have seen Unit 1 about robots, robot poem, role play by our teachers. You all enjoyed it, isn't it? Okay, now we are going to Unit 2. I'm going to teach you the first poem. It is on page number 104 in your textbook. Treasure Trove. What is the poem heading? Treasure Trove. So, students, what do you mean by treasure? Anyone know? Yes, treasure is something valuable. Valuable things such as money, it may be jewels, like gold or silver ornaments, which are kept in a safe place. That is called as treasure, isn't it? Yes, in this poem, the author says the real treasure. Do you know what is the real treasure of us? Very good. The real treasure is our knowledge. Then, how did you get this treasure? Very good, excellent. Only through the books you learned. So, today's reader, tomorrow's leader. Very good. Shall we see the poem? Yes. Treasure Trove. Read when you are happy. Read when you are sad. Learn about space, land on Mars. Picture an auto race. Zoom with cars. Students, in this para, the poet insists you to read. When you are happy, you have to read. When our mind are very happy, on that time if you read any books, it will long last for a period of time. It will never erase. It will store in your brain. When you are sad, you want to feel better, you have to read a book. It gives a nice, fresh thought. And learn about space, land on Mars. Everyone can't travel to space, isn't it? But through a book, we can travel much faster than a rocket. Yes, you can imagine you are now reading a space book. You can travel through that. You can gain more information. And in space, you can go to different planet. Isn't it? Likewise, here the poet says land on Mars. You all know Mars is a which color planet? Very good, red color planet. So learning about space, land on Mars. Picture an auto race. Zoom with cars. You can also imagine as an auto race is going on. Where you can imagine a car race also by reading books. The next para, a glance at history. Go back in time to discover a mystery, solve a crime. Read about the last bicycle. Where can it be? Visit a lovely mermaid under the sea. Glance means look. You can have a look at a history through a books. Books are the only written source of our past. We can able to know about the ancient people, lifestyle, etc. To discover a mystery, mystery means strange, an unknown thing. If we studied well, you will become a inspector also, no? A CBI officer. You can discover mystery and you can solve it. How can you solve it? By learning books. It will gives you nice ideas, nice imaginative sources, isn't it? Likewise, read about the lost bicycle. Where can it be if you are lost a bicycle? It indicates the lost thing. Where can it be? The thinking capacity will increase when you started to learn so many books. So only you can raise question when, what, how, why, where. You can ask so many questions. And finally, he concluded, visit a lovely mermaid under the sea. We all can't go to under the sea, isn't it? But a lovely fairy tale books we can go through a sea. So children, try to read more books. It gives us knowledge. It enriches our knowledge, and it also gives you more information and ideas when you go through the books. Hope you understood the poem. And the last two lines, read when you are happy and read when you are sad. I already said you have to read when you are happy or sad, you have to read books. So keep it in your mind. Today's reader, tomorrow's leader. Hope you understood the poem. See you in the next class. Thank you.